Hello everyone, this is Analyzing ETFs with Dr. B. Today is episode number 26, June 16th, 2026. And today's ETF we're going to profile is Vanguard S&P 500 VOO, otherwise known as VOO. Now if you take a look at the growth of $10,000 from 10 years ago, June 16, 2016, it has grown to $44,042. That is a 10-year total return annual percentage rate of 15.71%. Now, I'm getting all my information from Morningstar.com, so what you want to do is check out Morningstar.com to see if the information is correct. And every month on my new website, which I will profile at the end of this video, where I'm getting my information and how often I update my information on my website. Now, let's look at the risk and return, because you invest in ETFs, there are some risk. Here, this has an aggressive risk of 71. That's not too bad. So what we're looking at here is risk versus category is average, and the return versus the category is considered above average. Now, what does VOO invest in? Invest in the Standard & Poor's 500. So what we're going to do is we're going to profile the top 10 companies, and this only has an adjusted expense ratio of only 0.03%. So if you invest $10,000, it's only going to cost you $3 a year. Not too much. And you're not even going to notice the $3 coming out of your investment. Let's look at exposure and holdings. So it's exposed throughout all 11 sectors of any ETF or mutual fund, starting with technology at 39%, then followed by consumer cyclical, or I should say financial services at 10.92%, and then followed by communication services at 10.66%. Consumer cyclical is actually well represented at almost 10%. I like that financial services has a nice chunk of Standard & Poor's 500. Real estate is always very low, and that's at 1.81%. The holdings, you should be familiar with almost all of these names, if not all of these names. Number one is NVIDIA at 7.89% is the percentage portfolio weight. Then followed by Apple, a modest 7%, and then Microsoft at 5.14%. Then Amazon at 4%. Followed by Alphabet Class A shares, and then Broadcom, and then Alphabet Class C shares, and then Meta Platforms, that's Facebook, Tesla, and then rounding out the top 10 is Micron Technology. Now, Micron's been in the news lately because their share price is well over $1,000 per share. And, well, let me show you this. This is the end of my video. It's a very fast video today, but I have a brand new website, and that website is entitled, of course, benice29.com. So what you can find on the website is almost everything that I own, plus a couple of ETFs that I may not own. And what you can see there is what is the 10-year tracking, 10-year annual percentage rate. And I get my information, as usual, from Morningstar.com. And what I'll do on my website is I'll update around the first of the month the 10-year APR. And you'll see how much you can make for 10 years. But don't forget, past performance does not indicate future results. I am not a licensed financial advisor. I'm a licensed math teacher. Thank you very much for watching my video, and please support all my videos. Please tell everybody. Could use some more supporters out there on my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you again with another video come up very soon. Bye-bye.